Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're continuing our revisit week where I revisit artists who haven't been on the channel in quite some time. And I'm really excited about this one. We are diving back into some more of KZ Tandingan and a Wish Bus performance of hers where she is singing Mahal ko o Mahal ako. Now, the reason I ended up coming across this song was because I was at work the other day and I was listening to the Hello Stranger movie in the background because I have it on Amazon, and I've watched it so many times at this point where I don't have to visually look at it. I can just listen to it even though it's in Tagalog. I can just listen to it and I know exactly what's happening. I can follow along. I know where things are. And we got to the scene where they were doing, not the tug-of-war scene, where they were doing the getting groups of 10, getting groups of 2, getting groups of 3, or whatever game where, you know, everyone had to, you know, well, get into groups of whatever number, and then whoever wasn't in a group, you have to get out. So we got to that scene, and every time this scene comes on, I have the exact same thought, because they play a song underneath it, which is this song, and I'm like, is that KZ? Is KZ on this OST? And I'm like, I gotta look into this. And then I forget by the end of the movie to look into it. So I was at work and I was like, is that KZ? Knowing damn well that I have this conversation with myself every damn time. I know it's KZ. I hear the voice. I'm like, that's KZ's voice. Only KZ sounds like that. Even though I ain't never heard the song before, that's KZ's voice. So finally, I paused it right then and there. I whipped out my phone. I went to YouTube. I'm like, has she sung this live? Because I need this. Because the song just sounds so beautiful and tender and intimate, and I'm like, I need to hear this live. I need to hear her vocals live on this Bless My Ear Canals. So thankfully she has done it live, and thankfully it was on the Wish Bus, and y'all know everything that happens on the Wish Bus is amazing. So I'm very excited about this performance. So I'm gonna stop babbling because it's been 2 minutes already, and we're just gonna dive on in and see what KZ does with this.
Hi Wishers, this is KZ. Be first to see the latest Wish-clusive video from your favorite artists. Click here.
I love this haircut on her. I mean, I love pretty much every hair I've seen on her. She's one of those chameleon faces where she can just take on any haircut. She looks amazing.
Wish 1075.
I love her lows and her vibratos. Beautiful. Oh. I love her tone. Her tone is so delicious. Come on, modulation. Come on, girl. And you pull it back.
Mahal ko, oh mahal ko.
I swear, I love that woman so much. I don't know why I haven't reacted to her on the channel in a while. There's no real reason other than just hasn't come to mind. But God, every time I listen to her, whether it's something I've seen or something brand new, a song that I know I've heard before, or something that it doesn't matter. Every time I hear her sing, it is just this beautiful, magical experience because, and I've said it before, she just has this innate way of taking a song, stripping it bare, taking it down to its core, finding what the lyrics mean, find what emotion the lyrics are trying to convey, and then embodying that emotion and just pouring herself into the song and just pouring that emotion out of her. Like, she has such an emotive quality to her voice, and it comes down to, you know, voice or vocal choices she makes and just the tone of her voice in general. But yeah, she makes these fantastic choices where sometimes it doesn't even sound like she's singing, it just sounds like she's talking on pitch, almost this sort of talk singing. And then other times she'll incorporate a breathy nature, and then that paired with just the rich lower tone of her voice, it's so emotive. It just makes you feel, it's just so gorgeous. Her voice is so gorgeous, gorgeous tone on her. Oh my God, I love her voice so much. And just watching her sing, like you can just see her. She's embodying what she's singing. She's feeling what she's singing. Sometimes her eyes are closed, sometimes her eyes are open, whatever. But she is, whatever the story is, she's narrating it in her mind as she's singing, and she's just beat her chest, take off the headphone, whatever it is. You can just see it in her face. You can hear it in her voice. Just the passion, the yearning, the angst, all of that. You just hear it whenever she sings, and it's just so stunning to listen to. And yeah, she's just a stunning woman inside out. But yeah, like, I love these close-up shots of her face here because her face is just stunning. And this haircut, you really just get to see just cheekbones, lips, eyes, face. You just get face, and it's just like, oh my God, she is so stunning. She's so stunning. Her voice is so gorgeous to listen to. Just the delicious tone and just the emotive quality and her ability to just be a fantastic storyteller and to just take you on this journey with her voice. It's just so beautiful, and I love it. I live for it. So I'm glad that I'm finally getting around to listening to this song after watching that movie for God knows how many times I've actually gone through and watched that movie and had this conversation mentally in my head. I'm glad I finally got around to listening to a performance of it because it was just beautiful job. Yeah, that's it. She's beautiful, and her voice is beautiful, and she does beautiful things with her voice. Not really much else I can add on to that. I like that it was all live instrumentation, because I know some of the Wish Bus performances that I've reacted to, they tend to be singing the tracks, which there's nothing wrong with that. Tracks are cool, especially if, like, musically it's a little bit more involved in the production side of it. Sometimes tracks are just easier to find and sing to. But I like that they were able to make this work with it just being a guitar and a drummer. I feel like the recorded version had a little bit more instrumental production, but I haven't. All I've heard of it from was the movie, so I could be wrong there. But I like that we're able to get the live band in here and just make it. It feels more authentic, more natural, more intimate when I have like the live instruments there versus just me singing to a track. I don't know. It's just something, the live band element I really enjoy. But yeah, fantastic job, KZ. So I hope you guys enjoyed this song, this video, just everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.